supposed to say cold open for a cold open on a podcast, but nothing's bizarre about this at all. Nothing at all weird about this, all weird or nothing at all. Not really. It's called the dumpster fire. He's behind me, isn't he? Excuse me. Guys, I'm in a fake. And welcome everybody to the Dumpster Fire Podcast. I'm the main host, Caleb, aka Oompaville. Excuse me. And then we have Nik. No. Introduce yourself. No. First of all, you're not the main host. Let's make this clear. Who has more subs on YouTube? Oh no. Shh. Oh, sorry everyone. I'm gonna try my best not to do shh in your ears, cause this is my first time ever doing a podcast. And yes, he has more subs than me, but half of them came over from me because how did you get those subs? Exploitation. Yeah. Using me for 2 years. Exploitation. How I ended up in this chair, God only knows. I know. I paid you so much money. Don't have to say, don't make me look that creepy. You say it all the time. I'm a lot of Sam Lady. You're not. It's like I can fat shame me, you can't fat shame me. You get it? That's how it goes. Yeah. So what is your goals recently? I mean, you've been coming to Texas to visit me. Mm-hmm. And we've been hanging out. Mm-hmm. It's really weird, honestly. Every time I see you anywhere, I'm like, that's Nik Screaming, that's the guy. First of all, I just need to say, I'm a little shaky, I must say, because I didn't have enough to eat today. I went to McDonald's, and they were out of cheeseburgers. How do you go out of cheeseburgers? Especially in Texas, at McDonald's. There's fat cows everywhere. Right, go outside and get one, lady. So I had to go to Taco Bell. I was only allowed to eat half my burrito, because they're like, we have to start. So if I pass away, which I'm hoping happens, do you know how good of a podcast this is? Well, that would not be very funny. I don't think that's very funny. It would not. People need to see my weight gain journey. Yeah. Road to 600 lbs. Well, so that's another reason that I think I've got you trapped here, kind of like you can't travel back. Right? I mean, you don't have a car. You don't have a car. I know. You know what? I actually should have spoken to an attorney before I ran to... We literally pull him around in a trailer. I can't drive. Because you can't drive. They decide when I eat. They decide when I sleep. We feed him a lot, though, to be fair, for the content. But the reason I brought you here is because we're going to force you to lose weight. And we have a whole plan. I mean, oh my god. Okay. Podcast over. We're going. Oh. See the producers back there? We have a whole plan. Because that's what everybody wants on the internet. Everybody wants to see you be healthy, lose weight. They don't care. They care deathly. They actually... No. Let me tell you something about YouTube. I know you have more subs than me, even though after I'm lame. That's got stalled. But let me tell you something about YouTube. People say a lot, but they don't really mean it. They say, oh, we want to see me healthy. I did that twice on my channels. 2 times. 2 times. Dude, and I had 2 cheeseburgers and stuff. Oh, dude. Yeah. And I got half the views. So people like to talk a lot, but their actions speak louder than words. So, ignore them. They're just noise. I don't ignore them. I think, well, I care about you a lot. So one of the reasons that I even have made videos about you is because I'm invested in the story. No, I'm not fortunate enough to end up here now. You're just capitalizing. You're in my home. I let you in the back door earlier. It doesn't matter what you did or not. You were just trying to be opportunistic off me. That is totally true, but I also have positive intent as well. On top of, please, lots of money. Oh, please, if you're positive intent, we would have more comfortable chairs. My butt's going no more. It's true, I got these because they're a little gaudy. They look funny. It looks like you have evil horns on you. I don't know if you people can see, but there's little devil horns popping out from my shoulders. Yeah, and a big red light behind you because you're pure evil. Do you know who Satan is? Tell those producers they're about to get fired. I actually want to go. I feel like I'm in high school getting bullied. I mean, to be fair, we're pulling the wool over your eyes.
I don't know what I signed up for.
You didn't expect this. I mean, you told me not to do this. I did sign a contract, and I believe the extent of...
Stop! This is not funny.
It's a little bit funny.
You do not have to go into all these details. I'm just here to talk for an hour for these mindless, boring
Everybody wants to give you an intervention, right? That's the whole idea, because we can't just keep milking it forever.
Oh yeah, you can. You've been doing it for 2 years.
It has been 2 years.
2 years.
2 very fruitful years. Big fruits. Big hanging fruits.
Oh, is that a compliment?
I was thinking of myself.
Oh.
I'm a narcissist.
Clearly. Hopefully you guys can hear me. One thing I will say that I appreciate about this podcast, that they set everything up, by the way, I have to look in there, is that I don't have to wear earmuffs. Like, I can't stand that.
Yeah, I hate it whenever people wear earmuffs.
It messes up the hair.
Yeah.
It makes your ears hot.
Makes you look stupid. Whenever we were filming my setup, the TikTok video we did, I made you wear the dumbest headphones I had on purpose, so you'd look funny.
Yeah, well, I didn't appreciate that, and I could barely hear anything. I know you can hear yourself, but it sounds awkward. What are we doing?
I'm not the burp. I was just trying to...
Did you even tell them the name of this
It's called
podcast?
the Dumpster Fire Podcast.
No.
Can you guess what? D-Fire?
D-Fire.
Same thing.
No.
It means dumpster fire.
It's the Dumpster Fire, excuse me. It's the Dumpster Fire Podcast, but we're calling it D-Fire for short because D can imply a lot of different things.
Yes, it's true.
So that's what we're doing, the D-Fire.
And the whole idea is, I thought you'd be more mad, honestly, because, like, you're staying with me, we're going to put you in the gym. We're going to force you.
You're not doing any of this.
Yes, I'm going to make
You're
you
not.
food. Brussels sprout. Have you ever had a Brussels sprout? When was the last time you ate a vegetable? Be honest. And aside from the zucchini, you squirted into my toilet like a shotgun blast.
Oh my god, I'm not having zucchinis anymore, they made me really ill. I actually was just texting my dietitian. They made me very ill. There's something called anti-nutrients that are in the skin. You're supposed to peel it off, which I don't because I'm gonna freaking on the floor like a dog. So I don't have a peeler. Because you didn't give me one. There's anti-nutrients in the zucchinis, people.
Is that true? Is that true, producers? We're gonna fact check this.
Oh my god, they're fact checking. Wait, no, don't fact check. Excuse me.
Yeah. No misinformation.
This is really embarrassing. I'm kind of going home.
I mean, you squirted it like a shotgun blast.
Because it made me
I can see it.
It made me so ill. This is embarrassing. This is like how
Have you ever seen How to Train Your Dragon?
No.
You remind me of, do you know what Scottish people are?
Yes, they live next to British.
You remind me of a Scottish person. It's inexplicable. I don't know how or why you remind me of a Scottish person that you do. Can you do a Scottish, can you do the accents? Can you do an impression?
I'm from Scottish. I have lots of Scottish.
I'm Nik.
Okay, wait.
From Scotland.
You asked me to do
it.
And well, then shut your trap.
Go ahead.
I'm from Scotland. I have lots of goats that I milk, and I take them to the mall when I need some extra porridge. I don't like the British because they took all the fish and chips. And that's that, people. I'm gonna live to 95 years old because I have lots of calcium from the bones from the goats that I eat. Goodbye.
That was the worst impression. It's fucking terrible.
Wow, we just lost all our Scottish viewers.
We did.
They just said we're not watching this thing. Oh my god.
Oh well, we don't care about it anyways.
Okay, these chairs were really cool, but my body is going numb. Oh my god.
Is your ass already going numb?
I'm always numb.
I think that's a symptom of diabetes. Do you have untreated diabetes? Probably. It's not even a laughing matter. One of our producers.
Yes, it is.
He has diabetes.
I'm diabetes. No, I'm afraid of needles. That's honestly the reason.
Do you want to test your blood sugar?
He's fact-checking everything. This is making me very...
I'm checking to see if numb blood is a symptom of diabetes. It was never one of mine.
Is it?
Proximal neuropathy can cause weakness to occur in your hips, butt, thigh, and legs.
Oh my god, my hips are giving out lately.
Why you should be concerned about pain on this week.
I don't know if they could just have a mic. Or they should hear this rumble bubble.
They left have mics, yeah.
You got diabetes. Live long, go hard. What's it? You know,
YOLO.
Yeah, literally.
YOLO.
Go until there's nowhere to come.
Keep eating.
I really want to eat Takis, but I know people don't want to hear me chew
Yeah.
in the podcast.
That's very nice. That's very considerate of you.
I'm actually really still triggered that McDonald's ran out of burgers.
You're more triggered that McDonald's ran out of burgers than you are that I'm like forcing you to lose weight.
Because it's not happening.
It has to. It has to.
No, it does not.
Do you like the idea of just having your whole body go numb?
Excuse me.
Or lose your limbs? Nothing's funnier than that.
I know a lot of people who are around my size that are 80 years old and they're doing great.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you have a list?
Yes.
Give me an example.
Barbara,
Who?
from Pickle Street. She lives down the street. I know my neighbors.
So I know this is supposed to be an intervention, but I found an article McDonald's is selling double cheeseburgers for 50 cents. Here's how to snag the deal. That sounds like something that Nick would be interested in.
Double cheeseburgers.
I already got the coupon.
But
They're also no, I'm serious, they're doing a free McDonald's for life card. It's a gold card and it's a sweepstakes. It's an actual gold card, apparently. It's like metal, like platinum, like weighted, like the Amex cards.
it's turned 10 times.
Yes, I made 10 accounts. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh,
You have a
yeah.
lot of accounts though. That's one thing you do. You're very persistent, consistent. You know the dream. You want that McDonald's gold card. You recently just created a new Twitter account.
Everybody follow my tweets.
You have so many Twitter accounts. I looked and there's like 15 Nicocados.
Oh, well, they're not me. They look real. They're my fans.
Yeah.
Have you gone on Twitter? I mean, TikTok. There's like 1,000 Nikocado accounts. And on Instagram too. Those aren't all mine. Those are my fans. See, you might not know this because you don't have real fans. No one wants to bother making a movie. But actually, let's see. Let's see how many Oompaville accounts I pull up on my phone.
Yeah.
Chippers.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying your old one was irrelevant, so you just created a new one.
It wasn't irrelevant.
That's pretty irrelevant.
It slipped.
Into irrelevancy.
I went on Twitter and I searched Nikocado, and under people there are 139 results.
139 Nicocados. Is that how many times you've tried to log in?
Do him now.
To Oompaville?
I'm gonna get like 2. It's gonna be you and your Slack account. Oh god. Guys, I'm slipping in this chair, like being honest.
63 results for Oompaville.
63.
That's lies.
It's pretty good.
That's lies. I don't believe them.
I feel like at least 40 of those are you and you just forgot your password.
Yeah, because I really want to make Oompaville accounts.
That aren't on yours.
No.
Yeah. Look at you looking down.
Don't go on my phone.
Do you forget your passwords a lot? You're kind of technical.
All the time.
Really?
All the
Are you being
time.
genuine? Are you lying to me?
On camera. Is that how she talks? You know. That's okay. Before you say we're being judgy or something, here's a good try. Let's imitate Nick when his blood sugar goes low. That's what happens.
It's really sweet. It's
We're very nice.
I mean, we're nice. I can do, what is it? Impersonation is the highest form of flattery, or imitation is the highest form of flattery. That's a real life quote. I just shit. It was my turd lying on the ground.
Oh my god, you have different shoes.
Yeah, we're cowboy boots today.
And I wear the wrong shapes.
You need to get yourself an actual real set of cowboy boots.
What about the ones you got me for your
Shit,
shit?
we got those as a joke.
Those were $350. Well, then pay me that if it was such a joke.
No.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not gonna pay that.
See, my body's already flustered and stressed.
Yeah, you're revolting. Your body's revolting. You just expel the hot.
Great, so I had to. What do you mean those? What was the point of buying those shoes if you're not
To make you
serious?
look foolish. What other reason would I do anything around you?
But they were nice shoes. They had the American flag. They had the Star Spangled Banners. And what else? Oh my God, is it raining?
It's raining heavily, it sounds like. Mother of God.
Texas is PO'd at the moment.
Crazy.
This podcast is going down the tubes. you're gonna get no subscribers.
Man, babe, tell you what, that's my impression of Texan.
I'll tell you what, I just saw that fella down there with the spiky hair and the red shirt. Seen him on TikTok riding a scooter. He was at the local Taco Bell. I've been there. My wife took a picture with him.
You sound like a banjo. I sound like a banjo, literally.
My wife then took a picture with him. Remember you came down there like a broken horn. Eating chilies.
Remember, like, you know, middle schoolers when they first learned the trumpet.
You can't walk too good and his ass looks like a pancake. Well, you know what, with that type of banjo, I can just imagine what they look like too. So people that judge me for wobbling and whittling, they probably waddle too.
We don't judge, we leave that to God.
I don't judge, but they're judging me, so I get defensive.
What's the angriest you've been at me?
Probably, honestly, I've been here for 13 days. We're filming today. He thinks that I just have exposable time, and he begged me to come. He's like, oh, please come. Oh, we're ready now. You literally,
I sent him a photo of me going like,
no, but you literally said, he was like, no, cause I'm like, I'm not coming unless things are set up. I have things to do. Like, he's
busy, man, he's really busy.
And he said, come now, please come now. I'm like, okay, well, flights. He's like, no, ASAP. Cause the sooner the better, and he did. And I got here, and nothing was done.
I said,
this room had nothing in it.
We did literally finish this like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, so now everyone's extra sympathetic to things that I've gone through. Just watching people work. I mean, that's kind of fun, but not for 13 days.
True. What have you been up to? What you been up to? Pulling on something.
Saying prayers.
I learned something. I'm gonna walk around this very lightly.
Oh my god, build.
Okay.
My underwear's falling.
I learned something very
I'm actually
special.
sliding in the chair.
I learned something very disturbing, but also impressive about you.
Wait a minute. First. Okay, whatever he's about to say, it was a lie. It was just to get a reaction to him because you're trying to fit in. Thanks.
Okay, right. Okay. So, I have witnesses of this as well. Let me ask how many times, maybe that you, I don't know what a good
I know what you're talking about.
bust.
No, you mean taking off the peels from the corn?
Yeah, peeling your corn. How many times a day do you peel your corn?
Once a week. It's not once a day. I thought you said once a week.
3 times a night.
A week.
You said 3 times a night.
I thought you meant a week.
No.
I was there to witness this. He said 3 times a night.
Yeah, 3 times a night at the hotel. 3 times a night, and then you make housekeeping clean.
I don't like this podcast. I don't like this podcast. He made all of it up. I don't like this. I don't like you. I want to go home. This is horrible. And my blood sugar's going down. I don't want this to be so bad. You're looking at me.
Anyways, so we started the podcast, we've been talking about it for a little bit, okay? There's a space.
Already having regrets.
Right? There's a space. Already having regrets. You are a finicky bitch, I will be honest. You are a finicky bitch. Someone else wanted to do a podcast with you.
Oh.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
It wasn't, wait, no, it was as a guest. It wasn't like start a whole freaking podcast. Shut through.
That would be crazy.
It was a guest.
Right, guest spot.
And I honestly would have. I know you're watching. I honestly would have. Had you not talk behind my back, tell people what I said in text messages, say all these things that were supposed to be kept private before I even met you, and then attack my weight.
Doesn't apply to the way things apply now. Everyone knows that.
It doesn't matter. I wasn't even there to defend myself, and he wanted me to drop everything for him. Stranger, number 1. Cross country, number 2.
No.
Can I say the name?
Say the name.
Anything.
From what podcast?
The podcast that is going down the tubes.
H3.
Less people are watching. And they're all gonna come over here. What I didn't like too is that it just felt, I felt like I was about to walk into a territory where we ganged up on. There was too many people, too many all eyes on me.
Yeah.
And from the get-go, breaching confidentiality. before I even get there, I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna go through this.
There was a big snake about a year ago. I remember seeing it. It was a big snake. He made a big deal about it.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
He made like 10 videos about it, and I made one
I would never do that.
after the fact. Huh?
Yeah, there's an IMDb page for the real reason Nikocado Avocado canceled the H3 podcast.
The what page?
There's an IMDb page
Oh
for
my
it.
god, really? Well, does it say the truth? Because a lot of these websites lie. There's websites that say I'm 5'7".
It just says like
He's
top
tall.
cast.
He's over 6 foot.
Yeah.
At least 6 foot.
There's websites that say I'm worth like millions of dollars.
You're not.
There's websites that say that...
Uh-oh. Look, he's giving you guys the look. The light-skinned spinner.
I'm gonna go home. I need to get out of here. I don't even... I need to get out of here.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you're here. I'm not having you fall through the misinformation. And, I can fully,
I just slide into the chick. These are fat, phobic chairs.
have very sharp ass bones that dig deep.
No, but it is because there's hairs. And the hairs are like, they're like sliding me down. There's hairs.
If you want, next time we can get you a pillow or something.
And then chairs are
Or a big mat, a rubber mat.
I mean, like,
We can get you a sticky mat. We can get double-sided tape for you if you need, so you don't roll off the chair. I got these really specifically for you, by the way.
for one, by the way, that was him, not me. Before
They're phallic-shaped.
people assume.
They're phallic-shaped. I know you like phalluses.
What's a phallus?
Phallus.
Phallus.
Pecker.
A pecker.
Pecker.
What's a pecker?
A pecker like a wiener. I used to do this thing where I would deep throat my mics when I do it together.
That's not a pecker. That's like a barrel.
Yeah, it's a Coke can.
Oh my god.
It's a Coke can for sure.
Oh gosh. No, it's good. Okay.
It makes a funny sound too.
You want me to try it? Yes. I'm really embarrassed. Hey, people. So people, we're getting so excited. Ew. It's all ew. There's people that are not even watching this or listening to this on this. Oh, I'm sorry. Spotify.
Hello, I'm sorry.
And they're thinking like, what is happening? Their ears are just
You just got deep throated by
Oh
Oompaville.
my god. Okay.
You sound tentative and nervous. Oh. I feel like I have to force it.
Get the balls, dude.
Hold on.
I can't breathe.
Do that again.
Why?
That's a great photo. That's a photo.
Let me get more sugar. Okay, here we go. Here we go. My hair fell down. My scalp's gonna be humid. My hair
Scalp's gonna be human.
Yeah, literally, I already I released steam from my scalp, and so now my hair is falling down.
Like a cartoon.
My hair actually starts changing shape when I get angry.
Here, let me see the photo.
Let me see the photo.
Alright. Your head gets steamy.
Yeah. Hey, how many photos did you take?
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the D-Fire,
D-Fire
where
podcast.
we have our microphones,
Yep.
and we turn the third
Follow me on
channels.
Twitter.
Real Nikocado.
These phallic microphones. Follow me on Twitter as well. I mean, you don't need. Did you just finger your belly button?
No, I just itched.
Oh, I thought
There's cameras, there's proof.
Thought you meant. Alright, let's move on. So, I don't want to touch your drink. So, in podcasts, generally, you try to talk about, like, current events, things that are happening. I don't know anything about
Current events. Well, I'm having diarrhea from too much zucchini.
That's not a current event. That's for you specifically.
life.
We try to relate to the audience though. So we need, basically, I'm gonna ask you guys to send us stuff every week on Twitter. Tweet us stuff you want us to talk about.
Are we gonna get a D-Fire Twitter?
Yes, there is a DeFi Twitter. It'll be linked below. So you can tweet there or us. All of our Twitters will be linked down below. Okay, you peasants or whatever you call them.
Peasants?
Exactly.
Did you say it like that?
Also, I don't know. This is one thing that people have asked me since the very first video.
Is he in character? Is that a character?
Tell me that's just a character.
That makes me so upset, actually.
It's degrading. It's hard to explain that it's a character, but it's not a character. You are a character, but there's no character.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah,
That's literally the best way.
You're fucking crazy.
That's the
crazy motherfucker. You're
There's
insane.
reasons. It's called mental illness.
Is that really it? You actually have feelings.
Well, what do you think?
I mean, I assumed. I wasn't sure.
Well, yeah.
I figured you were playing like some kind of long con or big game or something like that. But you're actually insane. Like, I've seen both sides of it. If you look at my text messages, it's like talking to my friend for 1 minute, and then you'll send me.
I know I did snap at you last night. Here's the thing, it just comes and goes in waves of my diet has induced a lot of this. Over the years, I eat fried food, you fry
It's not your fault.
fry the brain, literally.
It's not your fault.
It's never my fault.
It's my fault.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
It's your fault.
That was the name of my video.
You know?
I stole that from
Oh,
you.
you're so cute. You're so funny.
Can you do a fake laugh? One thing that we all do that's really funny is we do a fake laugh. Like whenever someone says something funny.
No,
Okay.
I can't.
I tried.
Because my voice can't go that, people, no. My voice can't go that high.
Do you like cupcakes?
No. I don't do sweets.
That's true. You actually don't well except for the dark carpet. In this red fucking blood drink you're drinking.
It's strawberries.
I thought it was wild cherry. Wild cherry from Taco Bell, my brother. Come on.
Which I devise as
No,
strawberry.
it doesn't. It's a fruit.
Identity as strawberry.
That makes people mad whenever you do that. You know that?
What?
Whenever you talk about identity.
Why? Because I changed mine to being skinny.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Why?
I mean, a comment below.
Why does that bother anybody when I choose to identify as smart?
I mean, that's, a lot of people are worried about you dying, Nick. Like, to be honest, that's like one of the main things that I see people are worried. They are. What is that face? That's a new face. You just made up a new face. I can see the.
I love how the producers have to poke their heads out of the computer.
holes.
Coming on the ground like, what's he doing next?
We need a camera from our perspective to you guys. That'd be fun.
I just see these hands going up and over.
People worried about you dying.
I don't care. I'm not gonna die. This is America. Everyone's fat. Everyone's.
You know who Tammy Slayton is?
Yeah.
So we just mentioned her a little while ago.
With the voice.
She got married.
I saw on Twitter. She got married.
Yeah, to another 1,000-pound sister or brother or whatever. But
He's not 1,000 pounds. Maybe like
together they're
six.
for sure.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's the whole point. 1,000-pound sisters together, they're 1,000.
Well, me and Orlin, when we were sleeping in the same bed, that was like, let's see, 350 plus 390 is 700 pounds.
740 bucks. 740.
Oh my god, you do math really quick. 740 enemies in one bed.
That's true. That's a lot. What kind of bed did y'all sleep on? Fucking shipping container. A truck. I mean, really, 7 pounds is a lot of weight.
It is a lot of
Like, if you laid on me,
Okay, no, it's really-
laid on me, I would die. I would look like a piano.
Wait, I have a funny story. No, it's really funny. I actually did bring the bed and it's on camera. I just remembered now. So I was sitting on the edge. I wasn't bouncing around. I was sitting on the bed trying to put on my shoes. This was for one of my intros for my YouTube video. And the whole thing went thunk. And I went down. I like rolled off. And the people below me were like, what was that? I did around like 3 p.m. They literally came up because they knew I was home on that day. And they were checking on me. And then I literally had the bed company because it was within like 90 days. Like a return policy. I was like, look, this bed was advertised for heavy people, you know, obese people. I still broke it. I wasn't even bouncing around. It's on evidence and camera. And so they came, the bed people, and they took off the wooden leg and they made a reinforced wooden leg and they reinforced all the legs for free
With, like, cobblestone.
I should.
What did they do? Did they use a masonry?
I wanna go home. What's that song? I wanna go home. What's that song on TikTok?
I don't fucking
I wanna go home.
Oh,
Literally wanna go home. Yeah, people play it all the time. Like,
Yeah, I think I was a little more.
people hate Europe. No ice cubes, no AC, everything's broken, dirty, and poor.
I agree. I hate Europe. You know what I hate more?
And I don't mean that to like offend people, but people are like, I came here to go shopping, I'm in Milan, and like, there's trash everywhere and graffiti everywhere, and they don't give you ice cubes, and there's no AC anywhere, and everyone's sweating to death. I wanna go home. I saw it on TV.
It's Balenciaga or that. And both suck.
Are they from Europe?
Yeah, listen to the name. Of course. Balenciaga, they don't.
Well, what does Nikocado sound like?
Nikocado, if you say quick, sounds like a slur.
It sounds really bad if you say it quick.
Yeah.
And that was not on purpose, it's just my name, Nick.
That's just an edit. Someone made an edit of you.
A very, very mean edit.
Okay, we'll circle back. Tammy Slayton.
She wanna go home. Oh, I know, we're talking about my bed. Anyways, they reinforced all four of my bed legs for free. That's true story. It was in video.
Round of applause. Round of applause, guys. Good job, Nick.
I should.
Hell yeah.
And so that's how I'm still here today. I haven't fallen through the floor. Kind of reinforced bed posts.
That would be funny if you fell through the floor. We should do a bit where we buy a house and you fall through it.
Like an old Texan house with like wooden floorboards.
Yeah, and you there you go. Are we gonna scream?
I can't. So my voice is really like starting to weaken because I've been screaming for the past 13 days since I got here.
And me.
He had me go to a farm.
He beats me too. He literally slaps. I can't. I fear for everyone's health. Literally.
Good. It's good. He should be feared all the time. He deserves no other life than to live in fear.
I want to speak more about Tammy. Because I love Tammy.
Okay, let's go.
Just like I love you. I love Tammy. I love Amy. I love you.
You make a lot of videos on them.
Yeah, it's very popular. I
I know, and it's crazy. I've never ever seen 1,000-Pound Sisters.
Neither have I, aside from the clips on YouTube.
Oh, so you just take the clips, steal them, and then use them?
I mean,
Yep, right, people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything that they post on YouTube is, they don't copyright or anything like that. They do it because it makes it more popular, because more people get invested, you know? Just like, there's 100,000 people who watch my videos who want you to not die. Because of me. You know? You're welcome. At least I'm welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so what's the point? 1,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds.
Well, apparently in the new season 4 trailer of 1,000-Pound Sisters, I don't think she's lost much weight, really. I think that's like a continuous lapse that happens in all those shows. That they have to keep gaining weight or the show's over.
It's true.
Either they lose weight or die. But that's where you're at, though, too.
You know what really people said kind of recently to me? There was a mukbanger called Jasper Days.
Yeah.
Long time ago, back when I kind of first started, he passed away to sleep from untreated diabetes. And he was at my size. I don't know if he was my size. He was a little chubby. But and people were talking about his last mukbang, his last feast on YouTube. It was like chicken pot pie or something. Like lasagna, like southern mac and cheese. And it took him out.
If I went out after a big pot pie, I wouldn't even be sad.
What would your last meal be?
Chicken pot pie?
No, what it?
Crawfish pie. I don't know what.
Crawfish pie?
Yeah.
So they take out the crawfish, take out the meat, and scramble it up into the pie.
Kind of.
That sounds very like struggle bus.
Struggle bus?
Yeah, like if you're having crawfish as your last meal, you're on the struggle bus.
Struggle bus. Is
Like
that
you're struggling, but you're still moving.
It's like a poor thing. Poor thing. Interesting.
I don't know, I just imagine people going to the river and like catching them.
When I was a kid, I didn't know raw, and now my head's full of prions.
You're not supposed to eat seafood raw.
I know. I didn't know
I
that.
don't have sushi. People are like, why are you gonna do sushi on your channel, Nick? It's because I don't want to get brain eating amoebas.
Nick, when are you gonna do sushi on your channel? No, but that's
You know what that is?
That's my impression of your, that's what I have in my head. Reading amoebas. That's my impression of your fans.
Hey Nick, when you gonna eat sushi? Hey Nick, when you gonna eat sushi? Hey Nick, when you look up,
I'm so sorry. I know most people watching this are my fans, not his. You guys, I'm so sorry. He's really annoying. We already talked that we're not going to talk over each other.
True.
Everyone is going to unsubscribe.
True.
Anyways, I have nothing else to say. Eat your damn crawfish.
They're delicious. Back to Tammy Slayton again. Who do you think dies first, you or her? Self-action. That's me. You can move, so I feel like, but just in general though, I make like people think I'm obsessed with fat people. I'm not. Her? Yeah, I mean, sad, that is very sad to say, but yes, genuinely, I really wish that you would seriously help. Someone's gotta do something. No one will do anything. It's not like that, no. It makes me sad when I think about it. That's why you're here, because I want you to be healthy. Live forever. I want to be willing to. You need to bring
This is so uncomfortable. That's my nervous laugh, everyone. I've been having the nervous laugh the whole time I've got here. So before you try to cancel me, oh, he's laughing at people passing away. I'm laughing because it's nervous. That's not a question you should ever ask.
That's true. He does laugh at moments of nervous tension. That is.
I laugh at the most inappropriate times too.
And he pops boogers too at those times.
Don't be shaming me.
He popped up.
He popped up. The producer popped up like a mole rat. You know, from the, like a sewer rat.
It's a naked mole rat.
He wanted to see. He popped up. It's currently hidden beneath lots of rolls, so Dream won't even see it.
It's 8 inches deep.
It is the inward. Like I always say it's like quicksand. Like a marsh. My foot done.
Okay.
You know when people gain weight, serious talk.
I've never done this.
Yeah, when people gain weight, they gain it everywhere. Eat their fingers, they're trying to up a whole shoe size.
Some people gain it in their foreheads. Did you know that?
Oh, that's mean. See, you're trying to be mean.
No, I mean funny. It's funny.
It's only funny.
See, and also it's still true though. It's still true. You can gain weight in your forehead. Look at you, fucking sliding my head. Or it'll be alright. I'm glad you still have a normal forehead.
Well, I don't have a normal penis. Because it's swallowed up by quicksand. That's what I was trying to get at. My fupa ate my penis.
Oh no, what's going
My
on?
fupa ate, excuse me. We have an emergency. My fupa ate my penis.
You can help you up.
It was 8 inches, now it's 4. 4 inches are inside of it.
Was it actually 8?
Like 7.5 or 8. Like when I was at my skinniest. At my skinniest. The more weight you gain, the more you lose.
You slanging, bro. You slanging it?
Was. Or. I'm just gonna be organ.
People are saying we're lovers. People keep saying that. They keep
I did not mean to say that, you know why? Because I'm getting angry. Like I get a hand like, Orlin, stop! But it's not Orlin, it's Oomp.
What does Orlin do when you say what's up? Does he go,
Don't hit me again! Oh, he's a key cowards because I beat him with my shoe.
that's what I thought, yeah.
Okay, so I have to be careful. These are devil horns behind me. Look at that. That's dangerous. Can y'all see? Oh, I thought there was going to be a camera here. There's not. I thought there was going to be a camera on this side so you could see the devil horns. That's the reason we built them.
Oh, true, yeah.
So I just popped my head for nothing. So people that are listening, if you don't know what happened, I'm sitting on a chair with spikes, and I hit my head on the spike, and I went down to the ground.
You should cry about it.
I'm a real man.
So,
Oh, this moves like this. Oh, wow. This thing is expensive.
you're learning. He's learning.
Yeah, people are saying we're lovers, and it kind of makes me uncomfortable because I just met you.
Yeah, we just met.
You know what it is? It's because you posted that the cowboy hat. Now I'll start thinking of Brokeback Mountain.
It's true, and the reason I wanted you to wear, like a shirt like that and not like a plaid shirt is because that's like the exact Brokeback Mountain poster cover. Is me and you.
Really?
Pretty much.
One guy's smiling, the other guy, I can't quit you. No, he doesn't. I can't quit you. That's fine. I can't quit you. I know this time I wish we had like a monitor and the producers could just blow it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
So again, to go back to what I was saying, I arrived 2 weeks ago. Let's begin. We're filming today and we still don't have things set up.
Yeah.
No monitor, nothing. Yeah. Yeah. You're lucky I'm actually doing this. You're lucky. I am quite lucky. You better be freaking lucky. And grateful.
I am grateful. I'm eternally grateful. I have no problem with being grateful. I'm grateful for my audience. I'm grateful.
Also, this lighting, it comes, it's making me look fatter than I am.
Good. I did that on purpose. I also asked you if you wanted me to include the belly in for the next episode. Do we include the belly in?
I thought there was a camera back there.
There is one right there, yeah. I mean, from your actual front angle.
This whole time, they can
This whole
see
time,
it.
they can see the whole thing, but they can see all of the meat.
And I can't
the whole
even-
meat and 2 veg.
I can't even I can't hold my legs together, but I used to be able to like, oh, it's like a workout, like, oh, please.
Can you jump?
It's a real question. Can I jump?
No.
Shit. Oh my god, have you not seen what I was doing on your farm for like 2 hours, jumping around, lassoing, riding the scooter?
You did a good job. To be honest, I was very proud of you.
I'm assuming you guys have already seen that video. It came out around this time.
I had a very endearing idea of you. I feel like I really like you a lot. I want you to live forever.
You guys, I want to go home. I can't.
He doesn't like it.
I don't like home.
You don't like it. I'm nice to you.
I think said right nice. I'm so sorry. I don't know
What's wrong with you?
I don't know my brain, my sugar. I'm just not okay. I'm not good. I'm not good. It's because I got poked to death by this chair.
True.
And I got the loose chair. Look at it. Oh wait,
I do have no. Is that the loose one? Is this loose? Yeah, this is very loose.
oh he's looser than me.
Yeah, I got a loose like weird.
Oh my god, I thought I was loose. Dang, he's looser than me. Look at him going up. He's loose on both ends.
Yeah, you're pretty loose.
I'm tighter on this one, won't even move, and this one's. You are loose on both ends.
What's the, what do you normally like? What do you normally consume on the internet? What's your favorite thing to watch? You like TV? You watch TV? No, you really don't watch movies and TV?
No, I like to watch people eat.
You watch your own videos?
I do. I love to watch me eat. Sometimes I'm hungry and I'm doing a diet, even if it only lasts like 12 hours. It's just like a little fast, intermittent or something. I'll watch my own videos of me eating. Like, I'll be like, oh, I really want fried chicken, and I'll just turn on Nikocado fried chicken. I think that's why honestly I got popular, because everyone's starving, especially nowadays.
That's true. That's a good point.
Everyone's so freaking hungry and hangry.
What's your favorite, like, I know I already asked you this in the original interview. What's, like, music deals to right now? What's, like, what's your favorite thing right now?
I like, Nickelback. Are they, like, canceled? Are they not a good band anymore? Or maybe it's called Nickel Front? No.
What is going on right now?
What's that country thing you talk? It's not a band.
Creed?
Hey Siri, is Nickelback a band?
Yeah.
Here's an answer. I'm standing in line. Okay, so what is that playing? Why can't I?
Bottom of the night, they don't care.
Copyright.
Copyrights.
Yeah, they will.
Use die fast and turn out quiet.
Yes, they will. One time I sang Ave Maria and I got copyrighted. I want you to be quiet. That's what.
What's your favorite Nickelback song? Rockstar.
Look at this photograph. That one.
You like that one?
Yeah, that's a good one. Or what's that one? Hoopastink. Hoopastink. What's it called? The one where it's the, they played on the radio all the time when I was in high school.
Hoopastink.
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 No, not stink. Producers, tell us.
Do you like, how you remind me?
This is how you
No, that's not what I was thinking of.
Nickelback, Hoopastink.
Hoopastink. What's it called? The
I'm
band.
looking it up right now.
Okay. It's not even coming up on Google. Oh my god.
Look up here.
I must have fallen real hard yesterday.
Yeah, you
Like everything in this
Hoopastink, and that's a rock band.
Hoopastink. It's a rock band. You like Hoopastink?
Yes. And okay, I'll be honest, I'm really turned on to this band right now called Loretta Von Fleet. I cannot. Oh my god, this is still wet.
I know, yeah, mine's covered in slop.
Oh.
I love Greta Van Fleet.
Oh my god.
They're so good.
I can't stop listening to them. I can't stop.
Little Woman
I
singer.
can't stop. I literally was crying listening to them yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, it just brought me to tears.
That's incredible.
Like, I felt like it was. Why? Because it's good music. Because all we have on the radio now is the WAP.
True Wet Ass Pussy. And I hate that song.
It's disgraceful. It's gross.
Do you know, Black Sabbath? General.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Just like witches at Black Masses.
It's fine. It's fine. But I like Greta Von Fleet right
Yeah,
now.
they're solid.
I like Love Light. I like, Heat. Hang on. Heat on.
Heat Above.
Heat Above.
And it's Light Like Love as well.
Okay.
The first one.
Well, I'm new. I'm a new fan. I'm a new fan.
Yours dyslexia.
I don't have dyslexia.
You get too much fat in your pipes, you can't remember stuff. I'm serious, you have amyloid plaques built up in your brain. That's not good. We need to get rid of that. I'm gonna force you to start working out.
I can't do this anymore. Hi everyone, this is the one episode podcast. How the D-Fire.
Honestly,
Just your
almost laughed.
literally one.
It was so hard to get him to do this.
It would be funny if I literally quit and you were like,
It would suck. I bought so much
that
stuff.
shit honestly. He bought like 3 microphones, 2 cameras, 5 lights, a computer desk, 5 monitors, lights, background. These chairs were like $6,000.
Well,
These chairs. Okay, but they're still valid. $3,000 on chairs, people.
they were your idea.
And I'm quitting. Bye.
Generals gathered in their masses.
First, that's what we do. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. He's actually still in the room. He hasn't left yet. And he's got low blood sugar. He gets real grumpy. He's real moody, unpredictable moody.
I don't know what it is. I just can't stand.
Okay, that's fair. Real hormonal. Are you hormonal?
No, God damn it, I really made my fucking eye. Oh, yeah.
That's what you get. You threw it from behind the light, so I couldn't see anything. And it just emerged from like behind this.
I learned from Orland. I learned from the best. Have good aim every time.
What if I got a black eye from there?
Well, I'm gonna have a black ass after sitting on this chair.
Then maybe see stars.
Literally, my butt is so numb right now.
Choose.
Oh, aluminum. That's aluminum.
The burrito.
The burrito fell out of the wrapper. Oh my god. I'll still eat that. Be careful with that. Guys, I'm really starving. I'm just this whole thing's really grumpy.
It's that time of the month.
I'm not grumpy. I'm just very like
Angry.
I don't know what it is.
Frustrated. I have an idea.
What?
Go pilk a little bit. Back with the
Stop. First of all, I'm very religious.
Which religion? Here we go.
Do you want like that in the ear? Oh my god.
Back now.
It's called fast food.
Oh my god.
Ronald McDonald. That's what I worship, you know.
The Prophet Ronald McDonald. Prophet Ronald of the McDonald's clan.
You're still okay, so wait, we're good.
Yeah, I was talking about music though because Kanye, right? You listen to Kanye?
No.
You don't like Kanye?
Just to let you people know, I had no idea what we're going to talk about in this first episode. Again, last minute. Nothing was set up. Also, I had no notes. Or notes, I don't even know. So that literally 2 hours ago, I was like, we're going to talk about Kanye and Elon Musk if you want. Okay, well, Kanye West, well, right now, he's being canceled as he should.
You think he should be?
Yeah, he's really gross. He's always done so much for attention. I don't like people like that.
Yeah, and his most recent song at the end is a clip of him and Alex Jones.
I know.
Yeah, I heard it.
I did. We all heard it. And it's just like, he's always had this history of like, you know, playing a turtle victim so that people feel sorry for him.
Turtle victim.
And now he's trying to like segue into politics as if he gives a crap. But he doesn't know anything about politics, let's be real.
Yeah, I think he's
He doesn't know anything. He's just trying to get a new audience
Yes.
because of the divorce. And he just wants a new group of people to rile up to...
This is literally what you're doing. You divorced Orland, now you're getting my group of audience.
So you're the one who asked me to do
You're
this.
kind of like the Kanye West of mukbangs. You're like some kind of Manchurian candidate. You just released from your slumber.
I'm about to throw my shoe in your ass. How dare you?
I'm just saying, you just created a new Twitter. What are you gonna tweet next? We never know.
That you're a bad person.
Just say shalom. Just tweet shalom.
Oh my god, no. I'm not comparable to that at all. At all. This man wants everyone to worship him. He goes on this pedestal. He's grandiose. He grandstands. He wants everyone to like believe in him and to worship him and then cry victim and just have endless empathy and then also act like he's the savior of humanity. Like,
He has a Messiah
I
complex.
will lead you into the golden age.
He has a Messiah
If you
complex.
listen to my incoherent ramblings.
He does have a messiah complex.
I've never
And
been
just
July.
a bit.
How? Messiah, where have I, you better fact checkers, hey producers, find evidence of me ever trying to take down the elite and the globalism, and I have a message to make. No, I just eat and poop, that's it.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that.
Yeah, that's a hard Google search.
I'm not similar at all, I'm actually very funny. I actually know a lot about music, that was my major. I mean, his music's fine, it's definitely better than other rap out there.
And it's pretty good. His music is very well.
Well, it's fine. It's just fine.
There's some songs that are pretty good, I feel like. Overall, it's fine, definitely.
It's just fine.
I'm not a huge Kanye guy either.
I don't like rap.
There is one song I like that I know you'd like, though. It goes like this. Boop, boop, diddy scoop. Boop, boop.
Is that the Jesus Walk with me one?
Huh?
Was that
It's like,
was that him? That was him.
on your feet, better get up on your feet. And then he goes, boop, diddy scoop. Boop, 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 diddy scoop.
Genius.
When I tried looking up Nikocado takes down global elite, I just found the change.org petition to ban Nikocado Avocado from YouTube.
Oh, that's been there forever. That's been there since I started YouTube. The vegans all set it up. They're very upset because I start a murderer without compassion. Yeah.
True, I mean,
True, why you eat meat? You eat meat, we all eat meat.
no. Not everyone.
Well,
Anyone teacher doesn't.
anyone with a brain, she has to brain.
And she has skin
Anyone with a what?
skin of leather.
He said it, people, not me.
Vegans, I mean, that's like a vegan leather. That's like a thing, right? They get skin.
It rips apart. I used to have vegan leather shoes and vegan leather wallet. Ripped to shreds. In like literally a month. Yeah, it's cheap. Like literally, it just fell apart.
Blew up.
It fell apart and it cost twice as much. So they're extra thieves. All of them.
I think my left eye is swelling shut.
Why?
Why do you fucking think?
Took the game throw burrito a little too seriously.
Well, it's okay. He deserves it.
I would have been able to move out of the way. There's a huge light right there. And I just couldn't see him and it just flew in.
Everyone's on my side with that one. I just know it.
Yeah, they're gonna love that for sure.
Yes. We need to cover producer number 2 up. What? He's distracting me.
Can we uncover producer?
Not you. Producer 1, producer number 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think that's why I've been off this whole video.
What's news? What's in the news, by the way? What's popping right now in the news? Yeah, get some topics.
Britney crying a release from Russian penal colony.
That's funny.
Britney.
Find something funny, bro.
What? Britney on Grindr.
No. There's a girl, in WNBA player, right? She was a WNBA player. Come on, producers.
Yes, she is.
I was just thinking of Britney on Grindr.
She was an illegal substance.
Marijuana. Oh, her back in Russia.
When she got released today, they swapped her with another prisoner, a Russian prisoner. Victor.
So she was in Russia smoking weed.
Allegedly. No, not allegedly. She was in jail for a while. So yeah, she was.
And she was smoking weed in Russia.
Smoking joints.
And well, here's the thing. Here's my opinion on that. You're going to another country. You know it's not your country. You gotta have to, Google it a little bit. Like, if I was going to a country where people like me are killed or jailed for being my orientation, I just wouldn't go. But if I had to go, I would definitely try to act the part.
You mean, hello?
Hey, bro.
I am it. Hey, bro. What's up?
Give me off the...
Hey, dude, can I get some hot dogs? Can you give me a hot
No,
dog?
dude, that's too much of it. Don't.
So true. God, I'm getting murdered.
Don't eat hot dogs.
Go to Saudi Arabia.
Should I go to, what's that place now? The News Qatar, eat hot dogs? No.
Hey, dude, y'all got any burgers? My name's Nikocado. I love eating meat.
You want me to? Here we go.
I'm not a human meat. Do a straight guy.
Don't look. Hey, yo, could I have the...
You didn't say anything. Yeah, it's okay.
Maybe no, yo, just
Hey, dude.
can I please have five large fries?
It's too sultry, it's too low, you gotta be a little... Just hey, dude.
Hey, dude. No.
That's it. Hey dude, can I get a cheesy gordita crunch?
Hey dude, can I get a cheesy gordita crunch? Yeah, that's all.
Hey, a Baja Blast.
And a Baja Blast. Thanks, man.
Thanks, dude.
Will that be cash or credit?
I got some cash, some cold hard cash. Cash is king, baby. Woo! And you gotta talk about crypto too. Straight dudes love crypto.
Ooh.
Do you accept cryptocurrency?
Anyways, she got jailed, and you know, it's like, yeah, it's hard to be sympathetic. You can't do that in the United States, and you can't do that in half the... Should I think it should be legalized? I don't know, but it's not even legal here in most of the countries, let alone going over there.
I think it's illegal. It's kind of makes victimless crime.
Yeah, I agree. It's very much like alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. It's no different. If anything, alcohol's worse.
It's been proven to be worth for race.
I thought you managed to make a little turn maybe.
False alarm.
False alarm in the back door, hey?
Yeah. It's irritable bowel syndrome. I never know if it's poop or fart or
You never know if it's
just a
poop
fart or just ruckus.
or just a bit of a ruckus in your gut.
Literally.
Bit of a ruckus in your tuchus.
So that's the news. She got released.
Yeah,
and
what
stopped.
else is in the news, boys?
Kanye West trying to get, more sympathy and, eternal victim. And
Balenciaga, we mentioned that. I mentioned the word Balenciaga. They had a big scandal.
I saw.
Who cares? You wear Balenciaga stuff. You're not a hype beast. You don't wear any,
You think I'm gonna...
you wear Crocs and a $4 Walmart shirt.
First, even if I could afford it, I would not. I went through that mentality when I was younger, like, oh, I want Coach belt. Oh, I want a Gucci shirt. Why? I paid 5,000 times more for something, 10 times the price for a logo.
I think it's really stupid. I think the hype clothing stuff is totally bogus. Something like this is the most, boots. That's the biggest thing I would ever buy.
What was that thing you put on your Twitter or your Instagram? It was with you and, jeans. You're like, these are $700 jeans.
I did that as a joke. Well, so...
Did you return it?
No.
You didn't return it?
I felt bad, because we got kicked out of the store, because we were making fun of it, and we got kicked out of the store, so I was like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna buy this shit. And then, which doesn't make any sense, I should have just not bought it, but I literally bought dumbass, ugly clothes, the ugliest clothes I could ever possibly have imagined to buy. It was $700 for all that.
Wait,
It looks sick, though.
and you still have it?
Yeah. You want it?
In your closet?
You want it?
It won't fit.
It might.
No, it won't even go in my arm. Your size waist is one thigh of me.
That's a good point.
You're not supposed to agree.
I can
You're
fist
supposed to say
one
no.
nuts. I can curl up in one of your
Oh my
legs.
god.
One of your drumsticks.
I'm getting that.
You'd be delicious roasted. You
No, no. Oh my god. So you support cannibalism? Cannibalism.
I mean, if it came down to it, I would absolutely, I would suck.
Okay, so if we were on, was that famous story of the plane that went down? Of those guys?
Yeah, and then he came back and he's like, cause he ate everybody.
He ate everybody to survive.
He had a 1,000-yard cannon.
You would eat me first. Y'all would fight over me.
Oh, dude, you would be a delicacy.
Oh my
Honestly, if I wasn't gonna go out, or if I was just scared, if I was just really hungry, and I just maybe my phone was dead or something, so I couldn't order food, I would eat you.
I've wondered, well, I've always wondered, I'm like, if the fatty beef tastes good, the fatty chicken tastes good, the fatty pork tastes good,
Delicious.
what about fatty humans?
Delicious.
Has anyone thought about that?
I'm sure there was a guy named Jeffrey Dahmer.
No.
That you need to
Wait, did he actually eat? No, he didn't eat people.
He did.
Oh, he did?
Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah, that was his whole thing.
I thought he was just a serial.
He was a serial killer who preyed upon
He ate the people.
mainly
How come I never knew that?
and black men, I believe. He was an evil man.
He ate people.
And then ate them as well, yeah.
Oh my god, I learned something new.
Yep.
I've heard that name thrown around forever.
You're welcome.
And I thought it was just like, I know they made a Netflix series or something on it, right?
They glorified him.
Ate the people. Did that get bad reviews?
I don't know if it really got bad. I didn't look through reviews, but I watched it and I was like, this is weird as fuck. Why are we making him hot?
Because he probably was in real life, right?
No.
They're trying to, recreate the reality.
He was ugly as fuck.
Maybe that's
He looked like a serial killer. If we had a thing, I'd show you a picture of him.
Producer, pull up a photo of Jeffrey Dahmer's.
Hey Siri, show me Jeffrey Dahmer.
Like a real photo.
Yeah.
This might be your opinion, because we were in the car yesterday and Oomp was like, oh, he's a handsome fella. He literally looked like Big Bird. Who? The guy that worked right by Dairy Queen. And you're like, oh, that's a handsome fella. I'm like, Dairy Queen. I didn't say anything out loud because, again, like, handsome, who was it? Like, you kind of say that kind of often, like, oh, he's a handsome fella. Oh, I'm very, about these compliments, even when they don't deserve it. I don't know. Should we? Hold on. Let's see this man.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
So am I allowed to find someone handsome or not? Is that a cancelable act? Probably.
I just feel like he's fucking ugly. I don't understand
Let's
how
find
I
out.
think he's handsome.
Does he have a photo without glasses?
It's a weird.
Got worse. I thought it'd be nicer for that.
He also got beat to death in prison. Deserved.
Is that after? Because the nose go like this.
No, I think when he got beat, he died. He got beat to death, is him.
It's what you get for eating. So that answers the question. If the plane goes down, you're all starving. Don't look at my body. You're gonna get beat to death.
I'd munch you, bud.
What do you think tastes the best? Probably my belly.
No, God, man, I'd be like bacon.
That's not the best.
No.
You like your ham? My ham.
Your hand.
My little ham.
I think you're sausage.
They do that in,
Where?
I don't want to say the country because I could be wrong and we get canceled.
Get canceled, who cares?
Okay, in Vietnam, they eat cow vagina.
Oh, they do that here.
What?
Yeah.
In Texas?
Yeah.
They eat cow vagina.
They go to jail after.
You go to jail for eating cow vagina. If it's not a person cow, the animal cow.
I mean, if they're not dead. I was making a joke, but then you made it funnier, and then you ruined it.
I'm trying to be serious.
I know I'm not. We do. You see, yeah, I thought you'd get way angrier at me trying to get you to be like, hey, stay here, let's start a podcast, I'll pay you copious amounts of
Because I don't think we're actually gonna do it. I've been fat for like 5 years straight. Let me tell you what I had today. Bacon, sausage, egg, muffin, waffle, which I made myself. Then I went to McDonald's. And then I went back a second time to McDonald's, and apparently they ran, just don't say it's because of me. And then I went to Taco Bell, and we're only halfway done today.
True. You don't have your gold card yet either. You don't have your yawned. Or you don't have your gold card yet that you applied for 10 times.
It's not an application, it's a sweepstakes. So they're gonna choose someone randomly. So I probably won't even win because those things don't even work out in my favor anyway. But I eat all the time, there's no transformation. Oh, you have to lose weight, there's none of that. There's none.
What else is in the news, boys?
So Liver King just got exposed for taking steroids, and this is another person who has actually been on the H3 podcast.
Of course, they always have losers and liars on that podcast.
He got exposed for taking various, copious amounts of...
And you know what's funny? Ethan probably looked at him and was like, oh yeah, bro, oh yeah, I totally believe it. Ethan doesn't know anything about fitness.
I agree with that seems fairly obvious. I think in like a day, it just
Oh my gosh, well, and here's the thing. He had the audacity to call, I know we're talking about, sorry. Liver King, yeah,
he's a fool. Liver King's a fool. He's a goofball. He's a liar. He also said that he did it to
all the 85 million people who kill themselves every day. That's why I did it. BS.
Yeah, good job taking responsibility, goofball.
You know, he just, I mean, I don't even know who this was, still using the news. He probably just wanted to sell his supplements, sell his courses. You know, he had a lot of people talking about him. You know, but anyone that's educated like me, you know, I could tell by here, I'll tell you, people, you always look for the shoulders, and that, and the neck,
Traps.
and the traps. It's right here, and it's behind, and
The hot dog skin.
very, very thin, and sometimes red.
He looks like a cured meat.
And it gets bumpy too.
Bumpy, yeah.
Yeah, bumpy like a turkey. No, like bumbles.
Oh, I see. Yeah, bumpy.
Pimply.
Yeah.
Not pimples, but just like, kinda like your sack, you know, it has little dots. Oh,
Mine's like a Crown Royal bag.
mine's apparently deflated.
Mine has my name on it.
What? You got a tattoo down there of your name? There you go.
You wanna see?
You don't have any other tattoos, so I don't believe you. Because you have gone, oh, you had on your finger. Ooh. Oh my god, you might be telling the truth.
I'm a dirty boy.
On your finger, anywhere else besides your finger?
My hole?
So you got one on your finger?
No, I don't know. I I just want my finger, that's it.
And what's that supposed to be? Represent?
It's fletchings for an arrow.
You like arrows?
My shooting nose, yeah.
As of death, symptoms of steroid use and a lot of the signs point towards Nik. Erratic mood swings. Unacceptable hostility rating.
Right here, bro.
Increased irritability.
You're so offended.
Sit down.
Sit down more for your natty, Nik. Are you eating shrimp bologna sandwiches?
Fully natty peasants.
Are you eating shrimp bologna sandwiches?
What's a shrimp bologna?
It would take so long to explain that to you.
Okay, then no. I'm full natty.
Full natty.
Full natty from the drive-thru.
What's the news? Hombres.
I'm not seeing a whole lot. I'm trying to find
Just
like
quick news.
news.
Well, I know Elon Musk has been in the news a lot lately.
He bought Twitter.
And I saw the airplane once.
What?
Yeah, well, it wasn't really him, but it was like someone that looked just like him.
Oh, well,
And I caught it on tape. See, all my best moments are on tape.
Did you know that go back to Kanye? Kanye West said that Elon was a young Chinese kid.
No.
He said he was a Chinese guy.
And does that shock anyone?
No.
Yeah.
I just thought it was really funny.
God.
What's in the news, boys?
Raspberry Pi.
What? Oh,
Life insurance.
Life insurance.
Yeah.
Life
You
insurance.
should get that.
Yeah, what's that
Right, one of
For
those.
you, I'm not leaving in shit.
Me, make me get your beneficiary.
No, I don't think so. Only if you are my beneficiary. For you, I'm yours.
Okay.
Who's your beneficiary? Do you have like, I don't have life
I have
insurance.
life insurance.
For you,
My mom. My parents.
screw them. Just cross them out and put me in there, and then I'll think about it. Okay, but then, wait. Then you just have to start agreeing to do mukbangs with me.
But I can't eat a lot, though.
But I'll train you. And then maybe, just maybe, I might be able to cash out.
You're saying you're gonna kill me.
No, there's no gift from
Take
food.
this footage, take this footage, take this footage.
No, it's French fries and hot dogs. But that's the thing, people who are really skinny that go to mukbang, they're just hella. It's a big hit.
Yeah. I want to be in good shape. I want to live a long time and be healthy.
I don't.
You don't?
Not really.
You should.
Have you seen, I live in Florida. The people that are like prunes, little wrinkly little raisins.
You don't have to be like that, though.
But I will be, because everyone gets old.
You can be healthy. You can be healthy.
Okay, but they're healthy, but they still are
They're not
miserable.
healthy. That's why, because they're not actually healthy.
They're like, put me out of this misery, someone. That's why they drive so erratically.
Old person impression. Can you do an old person impression?
No. You're the voice actor, not me. Alright, here, let's try. My name, no, shit. My name's Nikocado. And I went to church. And I caught it fun. Nancy, she was too busy suing people for that Nikocado on YouTube. Here we go.
That's pretty good.
Is that good?
Can you speak N-word? Yellow. Yellow. My name is Nikocado Avocado.
You sound just like Stephen Hawkins.
Yellow. I am Stephen Hawking.
He died, didn't he?
Rest in peace.
Yes, he died.
What did you die from?
Just probably being disabled, right?
Yes, we checked that. That is correct.
No, but seriously, he was like on a cart.
This is a dumpster fire.
Oh, I'm being serious.
We're gonna get
He's on a cart. He was like glued to a chair. Okay, fine. I don't know. I just know he had some type of thing.
Lou Gehrig's.
Exactly. Isn't that what took him out?
Leif Erikson disease. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I think he was
I'm not
old.
meaning this is in a mean way at all.
I think he was old too. I think he just died of old. Well, I'm sure he died of complications.
Complications from the thing, yeah. So what did I say that was so wrong?
It's just the way you said it was funny, kind of funny.
Well, I'm still right, so no one.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm always right.
You're right, Nick. You're right, Nick. You're right, Nick. What's in the news, boys? So, do you want to talk about Balenciaga? No. No.
I don't think you guys really care about the World Cup.
Here, watch this. I'll make Nick care about the World Cup. Did you hear about the World Cup?
God, I'm getting lost in trap. Yes, and people, the only thing I saw were people were upset because they couldn't have the rainbow flags.
No, this isn't that where this is a different World Cup. It's a giant cup that they're filling up with, they're filling it up with Takis.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're.
This is not even funny.
It's real.
It's real.
What world?
It's real. They're doing it in Qatar. Takis is the #1 sponsor of the new World Cup, and they're building a massive World Cup.
My circulation's really bad right now. You guys, I'm undoing my pants just to loosen a little bit. Ouch.
They're building a giant cup in Qatar, and they're filling it up with Takis.
I searched Takis World Cup and there was a link Takis Online FIFA World Cup.
See?
It's real.
It's real.
What do I think? What's that? Ouch. My hairs. Oh, did you hear that snap? I snapped.
What was that?
I don't know. It's just some hairs down there. I was trying to loosen up. My pants are really tight. I'm gaining weight in
So you
Texas.
rock down there, by the way. What haircut?
Right now it's, very trimmed with a level 1 or 2. No, it's level 2. And I have to turn for a mirror because I can't see. I'm just like looking there, I'm just like, oh, here we go. And I use the one that's very soft because I've cut myself so many times.
Do you use Manscaped?
I do.
They could be a sponsor of this podcast. They could be a
We
sponsor
can
of this
do
podcast.
a demonstration.
Oh, Nikocado shaving his big hairy foot. But we were trying to get ads on this too.
Oh yeah, but we're not now.
I mean, we can get brand deals. That's you know, little toilet humor, whatever. We can get brand deals. Let make a plea to brands. Please, help us.
Well, here we go.
Please. We want to get Takis. We will sell so many Takis. Alright? Won't we?
I'm really poor at the moment.
This is a bad plea.
It's okay. Just give me the money. You guys, my butt is numb. These shirts were so cute when I saw them, and I'm like,
It's a double-sided tape, like I said.
it's not even, it's that, it like rises in the middle. It's like when you put bread in the oven, the yeast makes it pop in the top.
Maybe you got too much yeast in your crack.
No, I'm flat as can be down there. It's like crackers. You know, what's that thing that you get at Panera Bread? It's like a flat bread. It has nothing to, there's like something in this chair.
Have you ever, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was trying to think of something. Anything in the news, boys. So Markiplier's, he's donating, all the proceeds to Cincinnati Children's Hospital from his OnlyFans. That's interesting.
It's what an interesting way to like give back to the needy.
And the World Food Program, so.
What does Nick love that?
So you make people horny and you give back to the hungry and the needy.
Mm-hmm. I like that. What a 2022 way to do good. I should do that.
No, I have to eat first. I'm still there's no like giving back and helping. I'm currently having a little struggle with my own diet. I don't even know anything. I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't lose weight. I don't like when you bring this up all the time.
It's true though.
I'm perfectly
I
skinny.
just don't want you to die. I don't care what you
I'm
want.
not gonna die. There's so many more fatter people than me. Just because I eat it on camera.
I don't know them.
Okay, here's the thing. You know that expression? What you eat in private, you wear in public?
No.
Okay, well now you do.
Okay.
So all those people you see walk around Texas that are my size and bigger, eat just like me, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
You're not concerned about them?
I am. The obesity is a crisis.
Well, you know what? You would be more concerned if they filmed how they got to that size.
I'd be more concerned if they were my friends.
This is not going
Because
well.
it started off talking about it, obviously. And then now I feel like we had some interactions and I was like, oh, okay, this guy.
Okay, let me tell you the truth. I've actually tried doing diets a few times. I get so freaking hungry. And I've tried the low carb, I've tried the high carb, I've tried vegan, I've tried Atkins. He died from a heart attack and he was fat.
He was like 91.
Yeah, and he was really out of shape.
That's pretty old.
A lot of people die at 91 eating Twinkies. I'm not gonna eat his starvation diet to get a heart attack just like him. If he was really healthy, he wouldn't have died from a heart attack. A heart attack only happens if your arteries are clogged enough for it to be a heart attack.
I mean,
That means his arteries were clogged that whole time.
there's other causes of heart attacks, but we'll go with that.
Primarily, lifestyle. It's a lifestyle disease. Yeah, so someone preaching about having the best diet shouldn't be passing away from a lifestyle disease. Am I right?
You're correct.
I'm correct. So I'm not gonna do
But
that.
this could also be genetic, to be fair.
There's a lot of people with genetic predispositions. They eat a diet that's not unhealthy, and they're not gonna die from that predisposition. You have to do something for your body to clog it up. I guarantee if the person would have just eaten some other diet, they would not have been as cooked.
I didn't listen to a word you said. But I agree, I guess.
I looked it up. Obesity is the 5th leading cause of death in the world, with 3 million, nearly 3 million every year.
Or something new on those statistics.
No, I don't like the direction of this podcast. Is it time to wrap?
That's the whole point. That's the reason I said in the very beginning we were having an intervention.
There's no intervention. This is called the D-Fire, where we talk about dumpsters and fires, and we sit here and do something. It has nothing to do with Nik lost weight.
It's not a weight loss. Yeah, it's not gonna be a weight loss. We just want to shoot the shit. I just don't want you to die. I want you to be healthy.
I'm fine. I'm perfectly healthy.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this episode of the Dumpster Fire Podcast, aka D-Fire.
I don't know if there's gonna be a podcast number 2. This whole episode sucked. I was put on the spot. They're talking about my weight. They're trying to make me laugh and try to make fun of everything I do. This is over already. So I hope you like the one episode podcast, because that's what you got.
See you next time.
With no one in my chair. No one's gonna be in this chair.
See you next time.